Happy Wednesday! Let's start our circle time video with downright upright. Okay, get your thumbs ready. We're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. We're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Since we came to Smith, we've made a lot of friends, so we're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Okay, let's go faster. Here we go. We're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. We're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Since we came to Smith, we've made a lot of friends, so we're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. All right, can you go supersonic with me? Let's try it. We're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Since we came to Smith, we've made a lot of friends, so we're downright upright, in right, outright, happy all the time. Excellent. All right, everybody. Today we're celebrating the letter M. I love the letter M because my name starts with the letter M, Mrs. Lambert. So let's do an M on a piece of paper. If you have one, I will write on this. M's, a capital M, is made up of all straight lines. Okay, so we start the letter at the top like always. We do a line down. And then we go back up to the top and we do a diagonal line out and then back up and then down. The other way you can do that is you can do it all the way down like this. Okay, you can do whichever way you want to do a capital is just fine. Okay, and then when we do a lowercase m, it's made up of one straight line and then the rest are curved lines. So it is smaller than a capital, a lowercase. So we're going to go a shorter line. And then we're going to go back up to the top and we go down and down again. So it looks like that. Okay, so that's what the M's look like. And I think you all know what sound M makes. It makes the sound, right? Like our marvelous meal song when we sing our Jolly Phonics. So there are so many things we could do for M Day. I thought maybe we could start with a little bit of magic. Magic starts with the letter M. Now this morning, if you were part of our live circle time, I showed you some magic tricks and I told you that if you wanted to learn how to do the magic tricks, you needed to come watch our circle time video and I was going to teach you how to do them. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start with one of them. I'm going to show you the trick and then I'm going to teach you how to do it, okay? We're going to do two different tricks. I'm just off screen here getting it ready for you. Thanks for being patient. And that's the thing about magicians. Sometimes it's a little bit of work to get your magic tricks set up. And you always have to make sure you have the right materials. My material right now is not working very well. Okay, so this magic trick is how to make a toothpick appear out of thin air. But you know what? I just realized it's not going to work. I need to get another material. So hang tight for a second. I'll give you a little hint that this magic trick requires tape and kind of need really sticky tape. And I couldn't find a ton of sticky tape in my house this morning. So I'm just working with what I've got. Okay. Here we go. So I am going to make a toothpick appear. Are you ready? Here we go. Did you see that? Watch again. Let's see if we can make the toothpick appear. There it is. So I'm going to teach you how to do that magic trick. I think you will impress all of your family and friends. So the magic to this is you're actually going to tape the toothpick to the back of your hand. And you need pretty sticky tape because it's got to stick to your nail. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the tape. You see that? And I just stuck it a little bit on the toothpick and then on my nail. And then when you show your hand, you show it like this. Oops, there you go. You show it like this. And then when you bend your hand like this, the toothpick comes up and you cover the tape like that. Okay, so, oh, see, my tape's not very sticky. Silly Mrs. Lambert. Okay, here we go. So you do it like this, and you go like that. And then that is the magic trick to make people believe you've made a toothpick appear. Okay, the other magic trick I want to show you is the elastic one that I showed you this morning at our live circle or live lesson. So the way that magic trick worked is what you're going to do is you're going to have a jumping elastic. So see how this elastic is around my two fingers? I am going to jump, make it jump over to the other two fingers. Are you ready to watch? Here you go. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Look at that. It's around these two fingers now. Do you want to see again? Okay. Just in case you missed it during our live lesson, I'll show you one more time and then I'll show you the magic how I made it happen. Okay, see it around those two fingers? And it jumped to these two fingers. Okay, let me show you how to make that work. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put the elastic on your two fingers, just like this. Okay, so on Peter Pointer and on Toby Tall. So it goes around like that. Then you're going to bend all four fingers like this, and you just put the elastic over top of all four fingers. So on this side, it's around these two fingers, and on the back, it's around those fingers. And you only show the people you're doing the magic trick for this side of your hand, okay? So you're gonna say like, okay, I'm gonna make this elastic jump. So you do this, and then what happens is, I'll show you on this side, when you open your hand slowly or quickly, it jumps over to the other two fingers. So I'm going to show you again. So if you don't have an elastic, pause the video now and run and grab an elastic, and then you can come back. You can use a hair elastic if you have one in your house, anything, or just an elastic like I have. Okay, so I'll show you again. You're going to put the elastic on these two fingers. Okay, and then I'll show you on this side what we do. Put all of your nails down like this. Put the elastic, make sure it's just over top of your nails, like kind of at the top of your nails like this. Okay, so when you look at it like this, it's this. And from this angle, it's just around those two fingers. And then to make it jump, all you have to do is push your hand all the way open. So watch what happens. And it jumps over to now be around these two fingers. I think if you did those two magic tricks for your family, they would be pretty impressed. And all you need is an elastic and a piece of tape, just a little piece of tape, and a toothpick. Okay, so I'd love for you to try them, and maybe tomorrow during our live lesson, you can tell me if you did any of the magic trick for your family and what they thought about it. All right, so magic starts with a Another word that starts with is an animal. And this animal is big and brown, and it likes to live kind of near a forest area. It doesn't like to really be out in the open. Does anybody know what animal that would be? I have a book about it. A moose. So let's read this story called Moose, and it's by Robert Munsch, one of our favorite authors. And his last name starts with a M as well. One Saturday morning, Luke woke up very, very early. He got dressed, he ate a bowl of cereal, and he went outside. There, standing by his treehouse, was a large, enormous moose. Luke looked at it and yelled, "Moose!" He ran around the yard 3 times and went up inside to wake up his father. His father was sleeping like this. He had been on the computer till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Daddy." He didn't wake up. Luke said a little louder, "Daddy." He still didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Daddy!" He still didn't wake up. So Luke grabbed a pillow and whacked him in the head. His father jumped out of bed and yelled, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" Out by my treehouse, said Luke, is an enormous, large moose. That's crazy, said his father. There are no moose out by your treehouse. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm. Still, he decided to go see what was going on. He got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed his eyes, opened them up, and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and it jumped right up in the air and came down on him. Luke's father said, "What?" And Luke said, "Daddy?" Luke decided to go get his mother. His mother was sleeping like this. Zzz, 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 zzz. She had been watching TV till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Mommy." She didn't wake up. Luke said a little louder, "Mommy." She still didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Mommy!" She still didn't wake up, so Luke took off his hat and whacked her on the head. His mother jumped out of bed and said, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" "Out by the treehouse," said Luke, "is a large, enormous moose." "Don't be ridiculous," said his mother. "There are no moose in our backyard. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm." Still, she decided to go see what was going on. She got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed her eyes, opened them up, and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and it jumped right up in the air and came down on her. Luke's mother said, "What?" Luke said, "Mommy?" Luke wanted to get the moose off his mother. He sat down and thought for a while, and then he got an idea. He ran to the kitchen, opened the refrigerator, and got out 3 big orange carrots. He held them out the door and said, "Here, moosey, moosey, moosey." The moose came over and smelled 1 carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. It ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "I think I like this moose." The moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. The moose ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "I want to keep him for a pet." And the moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. The moose ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "He can live in my treehouse." Just then the mother lifted her head and said, "Luke, get me a broom." "Do you mean a little broom for shooing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "Do you mean a medium-sized broom for shooing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "Do you mean a large, enormous broom for shooing away cute moosies?" said Luke. "Yes," said his mother. So Luke got the enormous, large broom for shooing away cute moosies and gave it to his mom. At first, Luke's mother chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's mother around the yard. Then the moose ate the broom. "This is not working," said Luke. Luke said to his father, "Get me a hose." "You mean a little hose for chasing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his father. "Do you mean a medium-sized hose for chasing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his father. "You don't mean a large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies?" said Luke. "Yes," said his father. So Luke got the large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies and gave it to his father. First, Luke's father chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's father around the yard. Then the moose took the hose and had a wonderful bath. "This is not working," said Luke. Then Luke's 3 sisters came out of the house. Each one was holding a large, enormous squirt gun for squirting cute moosies. "That will not work," said Luke. "Moosies like water." "Yes, it will work," said his sisters. "Watch." They walked to the middle of the yard and yelled, "Hey, Moosie!" And the moose turned around, saw the squirt guns, and yelled, "Hunters!" "That works," said Luke. The moose ran into the kitchen, took some carrots out of the refrigerator, ran out the front door, and did not come back. "See," said Luke's sisters. Then they squirted Luke and went back inside. Luke said, "That was a cute moose. It can still live in my treehouse." And he took the rest of the carrots out of the refrigerator and ran after it. The end. All right, so I have a song about a moose, and his name was Fred. So I'd love you to sing this song with me. It's got a couple actions. Okay, it goes like this. And before we sing, one thing I forgot to tell you is that this is a repeating song. So I'm going to sing something, and then you're going to repeat the exact same thing after me. because I'm kind of singing alone right now because I can't hear your beautiful voice, I'm going to sing your part for you, but I'm going to do it in a whisper. Okay, so when I sing something, you're going to repeat it. All right, it goes like this. There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. He liked to drink a lot of juice. There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. He liked to drink a lot of juice. Saying way-oh, way-oh. Saying way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. The moose's name was Fred. Moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink his juice in bed. He liked to drink his juice in bed. The moose's name was Fred. Moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink his juice in bed. He liked to drink his juice in bed. Saying way-oh, way-oh. Saying way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. He drank his juice with care. He drank his juice with care. But he spilled some on his hair. But he spilled some on his hair. He drank his juice with care. Drank his juice with care. But he spilled some on his hair. But he spilled some on his hair. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Now he's a sticky moose. Because he's covered all in juice. Now he's a sticky moose. Cause he's covered all in juice. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. All done. I hope you enjoyed that song. That's kind of a fun one. All right, I have one last book for us. This one is about another animal that starts with an M. It's about a monkey. And we read a Five Little Monkeys book this morning during our live class as well. This one is Five Little Monkeys Jump in the Bath. Let's see what they get up to. 5 little monkeys eat ice cream. Lick, slurp, slop, drip, drip, drop. Then 5 little monkeys see a mud puddle. Slippy, sloppy, goopy, gloppy. 5 icky, sticky, yucky, mucky monkeys. Oh no, gasps Mama. Bath time for monkeys. 5 icky, sticky, yucky, mucky monkeys take off their icky, sticky, yucky, mucky clothes. 5 icky, sticky, mucky, yucky, mucky monkeys jump into the tub. Splish, splatter, splash, wash and scrub. 5 little monkeys are scrubbed and clean, sopping, dripping, sliding, slipping. Oops! The monkeys who slipped have a good cry, sobbing, crying, hugging, drying. 5 little monkeys sip soup for dinner. Sip, slurp, slop, drip, drop. Thank you, Mama. Soup's delicious. Lots of hugs and sticky kisses. Oops! Icky, sticky, yucky, mucky, bath time for monkeys. Uh-oh. The end. All right, friends, this is the end of our circle time. Miss L has put some activities for you on D2L, so for the rest of this little time now, you can pop over to D2L and see what she's left for you to do, and it's time for us to say goodbye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Be sweet, parakeet. Give a hug, ladybug. See you soon, raccoon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Blow a kiss, goldfish. Bye friends, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. See you then.